Hey guys, what's up? This is Corey and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. So I just made a whole bunch of Pokeblocks. I basically just used like one of each kind of berry and they all make... Here, I'll show you how it works. It's in the key items Pokeblock case and there's just all these different ones. They're different colors, they have a level, a feel, different tastes, and it's really interesting and I still don't really understand how it all works. But basically, well, I'll show you how it works when we get there, but these are used in the Safari Zone. So, I am now going to go there, and it is honestly one of my favorite things in all of Pokemon. A lot of people seem to not like it because the way that you catch the Pokemon is a lot different, but personally, I really like the Safari Zone. So, I was about to say, hopefully no wild encounters. I don't feel like using a repel for just this tiny little area, but of course we get into one. Why would I even bother fighting a level 26 wild Puchaina? Like, seriously. Okay, so it's just right over here to the west of Lily Cove, and here we have the Safari Zone. So, you can go in here, and I don't know why there's a PC here, I guess to get the Pokemon that you caught. So, all you can catch for just 500 Pokédollars, and there we go. So you get 30 Safari Balls, and let you know when your game is over. So you get either until you run out of Safari Balls or until you walk a certain number of steps. I think it's like 500 or something. So just go in here and there's wild grass and you can run into wild encounters and you can also go, oh, there we go, our first one. And it's basically just rare and interesting and new exotic Pokemon. Sometimes there's one that you find on other routes like this Oddish. So I'm just gonna run, but I'll show you, you can either go near it and then it's more likely to run away. You can throw a ball. You're more likely to run away, but you can also, it's easier to catch, or you can throw a Pokeblock at it, and depending on whether it likes it or not, it might make it easier to catch, make it more likely to run away, both, neither, I don't know how it all works. And you can also go up to this thing right here, and then you can place a Pokeblock in it, and then it'll act as like bait, but I haven't really found that to work very well for me personally. There's other people in here, you can talk to them. You put a Pokeblock, Pokemon gather around, yeah. There's also usually a lot of items in the Safari Zones, which is interesting. But another thing that's cool is a way to kind of cheat the system is, you know, like I said, you have a limited number of steps, but you can just do this, and that counts as a step for getting into a wild encounter, but not for running out of the Safari Zone. So here we have a Girafarig, which is a really interesting Pokemon. I think it's normal Psychic, not one that I have. So I'm going to try throwing a Pokeblock at it. I don't really know what Pokemon like what colors or what flavors, so I'm just going to randomly go with a brown one and just use it and see what happens. That's pretty much how this works with me. I just go by total experimentation. It's curious about the brown Pokeblock. Okay, it's watching carefully, so I'm going to try throwing a ball here. And I don't know what it is about Safari Balls, but somehow you can catch, like, level 30 Pokemon without weakening them at all, because that's what you do. You don't fight. I'm going to try creeping closer to it, and okay, it didn't run. So let's see if I can catch it this time. This is a really, obviously, very different way of catching Pokemon. I kind of like it. I think it's really fun and interesting, and it fled. Darn it. Okay, so there's also a lot of different areas, and there is a Pokemon that I want to catch here for my team, actually. Okay, yeah, Pokemon ate it. Sucks for you, dude. Okay, here we got another encounter, and it is another Girafarig. Okay, might as well try again. If I get into too many of these and I can't catch it, I'm not going to bother, but let's try a different color Pokeblock. The brown one, it said it was curious. I don't know, I mean, there's so many different factors, like there's the color, the level, the feel, the flavors. So I'm going to try this red one. Spicy. Maybe Girafarig likes Mexican food, I don't know. It's curious about it. Okay, same thing. Watching carefully. I'm going to try going near it again. Should I try it one more time? It's probably going to flee if I do. I'm just going to throw a ball, see what happens. And 1, 2, 3. Ah, come on, now it's gonna run, isn't it? Yep, man, that was close. Oh well. So there's different Pokemon that are found in like the different areas. See how the different sign came up? Now I'm in like a different area, and I can find slightly different Pokemon here. And oh, here's a Wobbuffet, which is interesting because I have a Wynot which hatched from the egg, but again, I want to try and catch this anyways. So I'm gonna try going near it. And it fled already. Okay, Wobbuffet's really skimpish, or impish. I don't even know. Anyways, moving along, you can also surf and find some Pokemon doing that, so I'm going to try that. Just to get some new, cool, interesting, exotic Pokemon. It's just really fun to see what you can find in the Safari Zone, so... I wonder if you could use repels in here. That would be really funny. It's like, what is even the point? Okay, so not finding anything by surf here. Okay, there's one. And it is a Psyduck, of course. Wait, oh, I don't have this. Never mind. For some reason, I thought I already had a Psyduck. I was thinking of my Fire Red playthrough that I was doing by myself. So let's try a Pokeblock here. I don't know. I guess Olive Pokeblock. I only have one of those. Let's see how it likes it. And it completely ignored it. Okay, well, and it fled. Great. That's just fantastic. Is there anything on the other side of here? Oh, an item. And we have a max revive. Nice. See, like I said, there's always a lot of cool items in here. I really wish there wasn't a step limit. I wish it was just a number of balls limit, because otherwise you have to go through like multiple times to try and get all the items. So, oh, I need a mock bike to get there. That sucks. Okay. Well, time to go back. And another encounter? We have another Oddish. Okay, just gonna run away from this one, obviously, because I already have it. Sorry, Oddish, you are not wanted. The encounter rate, I think, is really high in the Safari Zone, too, which makes sense. I think the Pokemon I want to catch can even be found in this first area, but I might as well travel and see what else I can find as far as items and stuff in the other ones. Here's a guy. What does he have to say? I want to keep going deeper, but I forgot to bring a bike. Something tells me that rare Pokemon live in the outlying areas. Okay, well, I have the Acrobike, so I'm going to go along here and see what is in this other new area. There we go. I always have a little bit of trouble with that. Maybe there's a hidden item in this rock. Nope. Okay. Moving right along into this new area. Safari Zone, is that where we are? I had no idea. Okay, let's see what we can find in here. And we have a Gloom. Okay, once again, I already have Oddish, but might as well try and catch this thing anyways. Just see if I can get a little bit closer without it running away. Okay, watching carefully. That's not too bad. Let's try throwing a ball. I want to at least catch 1 or 2 Safari Zone Pokemon. Like, come on. And 3. Yeah, okay, cool. Caught Gloom. Not the most exciting thing, seeing as, once again, I already have an Oddish, but, you know, it's pretty cool. Really weird-looking Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie, but, it's, you know. Vileplume is pretty awesome. I used it in my Fire Red Nuzlocke that I was doing by myself, at least for a while, until it died on me. Come on, start hopping. There we go. Yeah, this bike is pretty cool. You can do tricks and stuff. I think you can also just like hold a wheelie indefinitely, yeah, and just ride around on it. It's pretty cool. Let's see what I can find in here. And we have a Natu. This thing's pretty cool. Psychic Flying? Psychic Grass? Something like that. It's pretty interesting. Let's try throwing a Pokeblock, because I have so many. Green one, maybe? Because it's green? I don't know. It's kind of nice that I don't know a whole lot about this, because it makes it... Okay, you completely ignored it. And it fled already. It makes it so it's not too easy, you know? Like, I don't really know what I'm doing, so... Oh, and here is something interesting. If you can use Rock Smash and find Pokemon through here with that, I think. Yeah, and if it's what I think it is... Okay, no, it's just a Geodude, but I think there's something else you can find by doing Rock Smash in the Safari Zone, and it's really funny because there's a bit of stuff on the internet about this Pokemon, and it's just really funny. And I'd like to try and catch one if I could. It'd be kind of cool. I'm not going to use it, but, you know, you'll see what I mean if I run into it. Not yet. What's this fisherman have to say? What is a fisherman doing in this, like, desert area? Find a water Pokemon you don't see in Hoenn. You have any idea where the lake is? Yeah, I just found some water a minute ago. Let's see, just keep using Rock Smash on these, and no more encounters yet. Let's see. Maybe they're only in, like, a different area. Maybe there's just going to be Geodudes here, and then there's a different place where I can use Rock Smash, and the Pokemon will be there. That's one that I'd really like to catch, even though I'm not going to use it, just because of the... Alright, let's see if we got it, or maybe it'll just be another stupid Geodude. Yep, okay. Nothing for now, and it's a level 8. Like, why? All the other Pokemon in here are like between 25 and 30, and we get a level 8 Geodude. That's pretty funny. No more hidden items so far. Let's see. Oh, there's an item. And a wild encounter. And it is... Ooh, a Phanpy. This thing's pretty cool. I think I used this in one of my other playthroughs of this game years ago. Let's try a blue Pokeblock on this one, because we can. Yeah, Phanpy is a pretty cool, I think it's just pure ground type, I'm not sure. It's curious, okay, that helps. I'll try a ball now. So far the only thing I've caught is the freaking Gloom, but, you know, I'm not complaining. 2, 3, ah, come on, don't flee, don't flee. Nice, okay, I get another chance. Let's try a second ball. I almost always run out of steps before I run out of Safari Balls in this, because they always run before I get the chance to use a whole bunch of Pokeballs on them. Alright, let's try again. Can't really do a whole lot with these Pokemon in here, you know. Can't, like, try and weaken them a little bit more before throwing another ball. Okay, I'm gonna try moving closer. I have a feeling it's gonna flee if I do this, but nope, still just watching carefully. It probably will after this ball if it doesn't catch it, though. So let's hope it does. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Awesome! Fist pump, caught Fan P, woohoo! Oh goodness. Okay, no nicknames, blah blah blah. Yeah, this is just really cool because there's a lot of interesting Pokemon that you obviously can't find anywhere else in here. And a Calcium. What does that raise? If it's speed, then I really want to give that to... no, I think I already got one of those earlier in the last episode. Yeah, special attack. I think that's needed on Birdbro, so I'll just do that really quick. I'm just going to start using those as I find them instead of saving them up like I was trying to do before. And no hidden item there. Or there. Hello, sir. Come here. I'm going to catch a lot of rare Pokemon here and trade them. Oh, interesting. That's one way to do it. Oh, time's up already? Okay, well, I'm going to go in again. And see if I can... Okay, I'm just going to stay in the first area because I'm pretty sure that's where I can find that one Pokemon that I wanted for my team. Although it would be kind of cool to get the one that I wanted with Rock Smash because it's just funny. Okay, yeah, dude, go ahead and block the door for me. Okay. And let's see what I can find. Another Oddish. Yeah. This is basically what this entire episode is going to consist of, by the way. Just fair warning, it's going to be the Safari Zone. Because it's freaking awesome. And I'll probably even do some more of it off screen, just because... Oh, here's another Natu. You can try and catch this thing. I think this thing fled really quickly last time, didn't it? I just don't know. I haven't yet had a good reaction with the Pokeblock. Sometimes it says they, like, really love it or something like that. It's curious. Okay, that's better than nothing. Now let's try a ball. And... okay, that was not good at all. Watching carefully. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3. Sweet, Natu is caught. That's another one that I think I may have used at one point, is the Xatu. It's a pretty interesting Pokemon. I don't usually use Psychic types, even though they tend to be really good a lot of the time. I don't know, I don't usually do it. I'm really hoping to run into this Pokemon that I want to use for my team. Okay, a Doduo, that's something interesting. It's a classic first-gen Pokemon. Let's see. I'll go for a Indigo one, because why not? I don't really know what flavor a Doduo would like to eat. It's always either curious or they completely ignored it. Like, that's the only two reactions I've gotten so far. Let's try a ball here. 1, 2, 3. Well, that was easy. Doduo is not hard to catch at all. Sweet deal. So this is what's cool about the Safari Zone. You just rake in all the new Pokemon. It's crazy. I think you can fill up like an entire box with just Pokemon from here. Alright, one more encounter here, and if I don't find it, I'm going to move on and see if it's in a different area. And I might, at some point, just look up what the encounter rates are in each area on the Safari Zone so that I can catch this thing on camera or on screen and make it a bit easier, less painstaking. So I didn't go this way last time. I went on the Acrobike path, but I didn't go over here, so let's try that this time. All the Oddishes, come on! Alright, moving right along. And has a house here? What? What is this? What are these people doing here? If you put a Pokeblock on the feeder, Pokemon are attracted to it. I think Pokemon of the same sort of nature are drawn by a certain Pokeblock. Oh, it has to do with their natures. I don't have any Pokeblocks, but I caught a good number of Pokemon. You can improve your chances by getting closer to them before throwing a Safari Ball. Yeah, I know that. If you use Pokeblocks, wild Pokemon won't be so quick to run away. Okay. Yep. Alright, so let's see what this lady has to say. Sometimes when I toss a Pokeblock, it gets ignored. Do Pokemon have likes and dislikes about what they eat? Well, apparently so. I think that's a pretty good deduction. Oh, I can't go any further because of that ledge there? Oh, I can go down here, though. Still hoping for some hidden items in these, even though I don't think there's going to be any. Did I go here yet? I don't think I did, no. There's another lake here. Okay, I just did a whole circle around that, and that accomplished nothing. Let's see. And what do we have here? Another Wobbuffet. Okay, let's try this again. See if I can get it to have a good reaction with a Pokeblock so it doesn't run this time. Let's try a brown one. I mean, what the hell, right? Oh, it's enthralled. There we go. Yeah, see, it really likes it. So that means it's less likely to run away. So now I can probably... hopefully it won't run after one Pokeball. 1, 2... Ah, that's it. Okay. And, yeah, see, it's still just watching carefully. Oh, wow, really, dude? Come on. Should I try moving closer? Maybe because of the Pokeblock, it'll let me move closer without running. Nope, it fled, darn it. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do here, since this is taking me a while, is I'm just going to cut out, and there's probably going to be a lot of cutting in and out in this episode from here on, because I want to show if I find like some really good items, or if I catch any new Pokemon, and especially if I catch the one I want for my team. So I will just see you guys when something interesting happens. So yeah. Oh, here's another giraffe rig, so I can try and catch this thing. Let's see. Just throw a ball at it. Might as well just try it right away. And okay, it only rolled once. I'll try getting closer again. Come on, don't run. Get in the ball, you stupid piece of crap with two weird heads. Your tail is like a second head. I don't even know what's up with this Pokemon. Yay, we caught Giraffe Rig. Sweet deal, okay. Got another new Pokemon in the Safari Zone. Awesome sauce. Alright, well, I will see you guys once again when I come across a new Pokemon, or, you know, something else interesting happens. See ya. And here we are! Yes, this is the Pokemon that I want to catch for my team. I know it's very stereotypical, Pikachu is like the icon of Pokemon, but that's why I want to use it, because, well, I've never actually used a Pikachu before, and it's just so awesome. It's an electric type, which I don't have. Okay, completely ignored it. I don't think Pikachu runs away very easily, so I'm going to try another Pokeblock, see if I can get it to be enthralled. And yeah, this is just obviously like the classic symbol of Pokemon, and I've never used them before, and I need an electric type. And I just repeated all three of the reasons that I already said. Let's see, let's try a brown one. I want to get this thing, so I don't want to have it run away and then try and find another one. Okay, it's curious. I guess that's better than nothing. I'll try throwing a ball now. And this is also why, like, I got Thunderbolt, and I've been talking about having an electric Pokemon and all that stuff. And, dang it! Come on, don't run. Thank you, Pikachu. Stay here. It's okay. You're gonna be mine, and I'm gonna treat you well, and you're gonna be awesome. 1, 2... Arg! You said it, game. Arg is exactly the right reaction to that happening. Alright, 1. No, come on. Seriously? At least it's not running. I'm gonna try another Pokeblock. Let's see. What else do I have? Only purples left. Did I really do that? Like, are you kidding me? Wow. I don't know what kind Pikachu will like, but okay, it's curious. That's okay. Let's try another ball here. I have plenty. Alright, come on. 1. No! You stupid jerk, Pikachu. I don't want to risk getting closer because it might run, and that would suck. Alright, 1, 2, 3. No! Fuck you, Pikachu! I'm just kidding. I love you, Pikachu. No? Okay. Let's try another one. Maybe the different flavors, it'll have a different reaction even though it's the same color. It's enthralled. Yes, that's good. So now maybe, just maybe I can get closer. Please don't run. Come on, Pikachu. Don't run. Yes, okay, that's good. Now I'm going to try another ball. Alright, come on. Go, Safari Ball. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Pikachu is mine. Awesome. Haha. Alright, and I do have a name in mind for this already. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of stupid, but you know how my nicknames are always stupid. So the reason for this name is because it's kind of a reference to the anime, really, because I remember, you know, it's always like the cat and mouse thing between Pikachu and Meowth, and Meowth is a cat and Pikachu's a mouse, and so it's like, I think Meowth even called Pikachu cat food in one of the earlier episodes, so that is the reason behind this name, reference to the anime. I think it's kind of funny. And now it is in the PC, so that was pretty awesome. I got Pikachu, the 5th member of my team, this late in the game. I know there's still one more to go, but I think I'll be able to get it before much longer. So I'm going to keep going in the Safari Zone a bit, see if there's any more Pokemon I can get, try and find that one that I was talking about with the joke, and so I will see you guys then. Okay guys, so I am done with the Safari Zone now, and it turns out the one Pokemon that I was trying to find that I didn't want to catch for my team, but I just thought would be funny, it turns out I can't even go to the area where it is until after I beat the Elite Four, which is really weird. But while I was there, I did go to a different area, and I happened to find another Psyduck, and I caught that. I didn't really feel like I needed to show that on camera. And I also picked up TM whatever Solar Beam, which is pretty cool. And oh, Pikachu has an Oran Berry, that's kind of funny. So here I am going to switch it out for Abra, because I do not need that thing anymore, and because of the way I do HMs, like I've said, Pikachu is going to be my permanent Flash user. So I know that's kind of weird, but like I said, I've explained that plenty of times. Well, also, I'm obviously going to teach it Thunderbolt, too, so first of all, I'm going to use Flash, and also this way I can see what moves it has already. Let's see here. What does this Pikachu have? Thunder Wave, which paralyzes, that's kind of cool. Quick Attack, Double Team, and Slam. I might want to keep Slam, at least for now. It's really bad accuracy, but at least does a decent amount. Well, apparently my audio decided to cut out at this point in the video for no apparent reason. I have no idea how or why that happened, so I'm going to have to do post-commentary for this last couple minutes of the video here. So as you can see, I'm just teaching my new Pikachu some moves. Couple, obviously Flash, which I just explained about that, you know, always want to be at the ready with all the HMs in case I need them. And I'm replacing Double Team with Thunderbolt, because Thunderbolt's a really awesome, good electric move, 95 power, 100 accuracy. I mean, you can't really beat that, and I don't really need Double Team. And then I also decided to teach it Shockwave, which I think, the reasoning behind that is it never misses, and it's only 60 power, but it's still an electric move, and I get the stab and everything, so it's pretty good. And I didn't really think I needed Thunder Wave, because Thunderbolt has a chance of paralyzing, and I think it's like 30% or something like that. So I have that if I feel like I want to paralyze someone. I know it's not guaranteed like Thunder Wave is, but this way I'll have 2 attacking electric moves. I'll have more PP for that if, you know, I'm battling a whole bunch of water Pokemon or something. So I thought that would be more advantageous. So now Cat Food has a pretty good moveset there, and that about does it. I do end up putting the experience share on it later, just because it's only level 25, spoiler alert. And so that about does it. That's the Safari Zone, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please give the video a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.